Alright, it is Friday, and you know what that means. It's time for the NPL Video Game Club. How's it going on this first Friday of 2023, January 6th to be exact? Hope you're all having a good week thus far. Currently here in Norwalk, Connecticut, it is 42 degrees, mostly cloudy, kind of a damp, dreary looking day with rain looking to happen sometime later in the evening. But yeah, hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good week. As always, Aldo here. And you know what? I didn't even change the camera. Whoops. Let me zoom in. There we go. That's how silly I am. I didn't even think about doing that. That's my fault. But yeah, hope you're having a good week. And hope things are good. Finally found chat rules. What if I don't respect Rule 3? Have fun. Well, as long as you are behaving in the chat, it's all good. So no worries there. But yeah, so before I begin today, let me just get some orders of business out of the way first here at the library. We are currently undergoing our 2022, well, technically into 2023, reading challenge, which actually is ending on February. But if you are interested in checking it out, let me pull up the link to it. So it is a reading challenge, a weekly reading challenge where you can enter with your library card and read some books, and you earn points. You end up on a leaderboard. And at the very end, you end up on that lead. Everyone on the leaderboard ends up getting entered in a raffle for a prize. So, for example, if you take your library card and read a book that takes place during a holiday, or read a memoir, a nonfiction book, or a book on the bestseller list, or something suggested by a librarian, it all gives you points. And so if you go to the link that I just linked to there to register for the reading challenge, just enter with your information. There's a form, registration form to fill out. There's also a submission form to submit what you've read. And again, the leaderboard is going on strong. There's quite a few entrants. If you click on the link, you can actually see there everyone who has entered in the challenge. And yeah, I mean, it's totally free, right? That's what the library is all about. Free, free, free. Can't beat that. So that is what's going on. So again, that'll be going on until February 11th. Even though it started back in November, you're more than welcome to continue or even just start it now. Nothing wrong with that. So, and on top of that, we have a program happening every Tuesday from noon to 1 p.m. on Zoom. So it's actually happening throughout the month of January and actually ending in February. This is part of the Healthy Resolutions New Year, New Goals program. And let me put the link for registration there in the chat if you're interested in checking that out. So, you know, each week is going to have a different topic to talk about. And this is co-hosted by the Norwalk Health Department and the Norwalk Public Library, which is us. Join us for our 5-week program aimed at learning ways to successfully set and keep your New Year goals. It's a free program for all participants, and it's held virtually via Zoom. So if you obviously don't click on the image because that's not going to do anything. Alternatively, just check the chat. I put a link up to that as well. Or if you have any questions about the program, feel free to call Cindy over at 203-899-2780, extension 15133. Or you could shoot an email at cleahy@norwalkpl.org. Again, we all have resolutions or promises that we give ourselves at the beginning of the year. It's hard to keep up with them, though. But this perhaps may give you some perspective or some tips to stay on that goal and to stay motivated. So, always good to strengthen the mind, as it were. But yeah, what am I playing today? So I figured I am going to do a little bit of a blast from the past today. This is a game, Disney's Hercules, which is a game that I played on the PlayStation 1 way back when. I'd like to say 1997. And this is a game that I would rent at Blockbuster. My parents would let me rent it, but I never had a chance to complete it, because when I would rent it, Blockbuster would only let you rent it for about 2 days. And it would always fall on a weekend, where the weekend would be, hey, let's go to the mall, spend the Saturday at the mall, or go visit some family and have a family outing. And as luck would have it, by the time that's over, I had to give the game back. So I was only able to get maybe about 3 stages. And I think the Hydra fight is where I had left off. But there were a few more stages after that. So Hercules, yeah, it is a 2D platformer with a little bit of 3D running sections mixed in. It's an interesting game. But yeah, become a true hero in a battle of mythic proportions. You're not just along for the ride, you are Hercules. So jump in the hero seat and get ready to battle your way through 3 ancient worlds, 10 challenging stages, and a horde of mythological monsters. Defend Thebes from the evil Centaurs and Harpies. Fight off the menacing Titans on Mount Olympus. Defeat the multi-headed Hydra and send a hot-headed Hades back where he belongs. Hey, it's all in a day's work when you're trying to earn your place among the gods. So Hercules, again, as I mentioned, is available on PlayStation 1, but it's actually been recently set available on PC. So you can actually get it on 2 websites, which is GOG.com, which stands for Good Old Games. And here is the link to the game on Steam. Again, it's only like $5.99. It's a very not expensive game. Just keep in mind, this is a game that came out way back in 1997, so it's not going to look the best today. You know, if you're expecting it to have modern capabilities and all that, you're going to be disappointed. But for folks such as myself who were able to play this as a kid, I think it's a really cool way to revisit something. So without further ado, I am going to play Hercules. So let me go ahead and switch this on over here. And I actually need to set the game. It should show up. But while that's loading, let me... oh, hold on. Let me get that to show up on the screen here.
Yoriscom Developments Limited Entertainment Software Games. Electronic fun for everyone.
They switch the window here. Now, I'm just going to give the game... I just needed to show up here 1 second. For whatever reason, it doesn't show up. Hercules. And it should show up, but let me just make sure it shows up on screen. Hold on. It was working last night when I tried it. Of course, right now it doesn't. Let's see here, Hercules. There we go. All right, so that is big. Let me go ahead and lower that for you. See, the game is older, so it's gonna not play the best with capture programs. So let me go ahead and get that showing up on screen here, and remove that. Hold on. Whoops. Let me try to get that centered a little bit. Bit more. All right. So yeah, this is Hercules. Hopefully you can see it. Hopefully you can hear it. And let me refresh the chat. The chat is not showing up here on screen. So 1 second here. And let me just write a test here. Make sure that shows up in the chat. There it is. Okay. For whatever reason, chat wasn't showing up there. But Amphibious, yeah, you were mentioning you have a list of games on Netflix, so, or things to watch on Netflix.
Hercules.
All right, hold on. Here we go. Choose what you watch. Sure, I mean, I haven't used Netflix in a long time, so I'm probably not the best person, but hopefully you can hear the game. So this is showing you how to do the secrets. Wow. This game is chock full of secrets, so kind of like a collect-a-thon, and lots of things to discover. Alright, so let me start. You get clips of the movie.
So let me just ask, is this kid gonna mess up my hostile takeover bid or what? What do you think?
Oh, no, you don't. We're not supposed to reveal the future.
Hades and the Fates.
My fate is in your lovely hands.
Oh, all right.
In 18 years, precisely, the planets will align ever so nicely.
Aye, verse.
The time to act will be at hand. Unleash the Titan.
It's not the movie, it's just a small clip. It's part of the game, so, you know.
Once proud Zeus will finally fall, and you, Hades, will rule.
Again, you can skip it if need be. So this first stage is called your basic DID, Damsel in Distress. So Hercules is a 2D platformer where you play as the titular Hercules. So you just walk around, you jump, you use your sword to slash. You can also use your strength to punch, which is kind of useless really, but or you could wind up your punch to knock off some big boulders and things like that. So this is just kind of this training stage. So Hercules is here. Hermes is flying around. He's kind of like your checkpoint system, if I remember correctly. And then your trainer, Phil. He's training you. And the whole idea is just hit all the targets. You get the damsel in distress. Collect some coins. And then move on to the next obstacle. Now this one, you can either do that or you can ground pound, which then gets you up. You can collect letters to spell out the word Hercules, which is can be a little tricky. I don't remember how to get all of them in this stage, but I'll figure it out. So you see there's kind of like some 3D stuff going on here. Get all the targets. Pegasus is hanging out in the back. Get your damsel. Move on to the next area. And just move around. So it's a fairly simple game, but again, when this came out, it was pretty cool for the time. There you are. So you see there's a pole. I want to jump on the pole. Alright, so I got Herc, or H-E, got the doll. Pegasus is chilling in the back. I can move on to the next area. And same thing, just hit the targets. It's just a matter of timing. Again, the 2D, 3D implementation is pretty cool. Alright, move on. Alright, hold on. I gotta get the angle right for this. There it is. Again, you get voice clips from the game. Collect the damsel. Hercules doll. Okay, that increases your health. I got a power up right now. Got my Herculade, which heals me. It's alright, Sam. No worries. Thank you for stopping in, man. Hope you have a good weekend. Very glad stream didn't get striked. Yeah, but no, good idea, because it is a Disney game, so I might have to just keep the movie clips to like 5 seconds, and then I'll move on to the stage. But you had a list of things on Netflix. Let me see, Amphibious. Young Sheldon, Breaking Bad, High Score Girl. Or High Score. Well, Breaking Bad is a fantastic show, but Amphibious, you're a bit of a younger viewer. I really wouldn't recommend Breaking Bad until, say you have to be about 18. 18 or higher to see that one. Young Sheldon, I don't know. I saw Big Bang Theory, but I never got around to watching Young Sheldon, so I don't know. The video game documentary sounds interesting, though. Give that a whirl. You know what? I'm just gonna lower the volume on Hercules, because it is pretty loud. So, just 1 second here. Just gonna lower it a little bit. There you go. Hopefully you can still hear it. Alright, so Hermes, he's a checkpoint, so in case I do die, I can move on to the next area. So, by pressing a button, if you look on the top right, there's different icons. Your sword. I picked up a lightning power-up, which is this here. There's going to be some crows coming up. And I'm going to want to kill them, because they are annoying. This little crack here, I can actually break this down. This brings me to a secret area. I remember this from when I used to borrow the game. So I got 2 letters, or H-E-R-C, so I got Hercules already. Alright, so there's going to be more birds. I want to keep moving. I want to get this, because this gives me invincibility. Right, I don't think I'll be able to get all the coins. Linda, happy Friday to you. What's going on? Hope you're having a good week so far. You know what? Let me see if I can get a running jump on this. Oh, I missed the 2 coins. So the coins are really just a matter of score. Whoops. You get a score at the end of each stage, and it's really just a ranking, really. It's not really a huge thing. But yeah, have you played Hercules back in the day, Linda? I assume you have. Alright, so let me switch over to my lightning. Get those guys. Now again, you can get swarmed by these guys, so... they're pretty annoying. Not gonna lie. Luckily, you got your Hercules to put you through. Alright, slice them up. Now there's a fish that I want to make sure I don't hit. Whoops. And I don't think you can hurt him, actually. Alright, same thing. Wait for him to jump. Then I'm clear. There you go. There's Hermes. So then this is a part that confused a lot of people. So what you're supposed to do is you're actually supposed to ramp up your punch. Then you can knock the boulder down. I remember that when I was a kid. Or when I was younger, I should say. Same thing. Wind up your punch. So again, this game is kind of like a collect-a-thon. These little things come out. Swipe them with your sword. You get goodies. Time your attack. Same thing. Get all the loot. So again, this is an interesting mix of like 3D polygons and 2D sprites. I always found it to be a really interesting mix. Week is good. Hope you had a good week. I did. Yeah, it's flown by pretty quick. Can't complain. Alright, got that guy. Got another power-up. Alright, so these guys, I want to just avoid the fireballs they shoot. Again, these guys just keep coming. Bit annoying. I remember there's another platform that I can break around here. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Another power-up with the lightning sword, which is nice. Grab that. Another checkpoint with Hermes. So the little Hercules doll increases your HP. That's another power-up. Now you can kind of cheat by jumping to see where the next targets are. If you do happen to swipe it with your sword, you do get a little collector, a little bonus. If you happen to swipe it before it hits the ground, that is. Yeah, I mentioned Amphibious, so I don't know. I would say the video game documentary because Breaking Bad, I wouldn't recommend that to a younger viewer. It's not really made for younger viewers. And you got more of these guys. Alright, so what you do is you throw this boulder in the back. And then you just gotta keep doing it. You just keep coming back, pick up a boulder, move on to the next area. Now, I don't know if there's a way to get all the targets in one shot, because I never could. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but I don't know if you get something for it. But the whole idea is you move on, find the target, throw the boulder, get myself some Hercules, throw the boulder, hit the bird. Now I need to run back, grab the boulder again, and now the boulder is going to help me move on to the next platform, because you can't jump high enough, but you can then toss the boulder near it, jump on top of the boulder, and then get to the platform. So, which is right around here. Toss the boulder, jump up. Ooh, 2 more letters. Alright, so what I want to do here is I want to jump on these little pillars, move on to the next one, just keep moving to the right. More difficult than it sounds. Pretty simple. Alright, got him. Best TV drama, it is. It's really, really good. But yeah, hard to recommend for a younger viewer. Alright, another platform I can break right here. Stomp 3 times. Hercules, so I need a S. Last letter I need. There's Hermes. So one more letter. Can I get the last letter? Hopefully. Alright, so this area is a little tricky. I remember when I was younger, I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe I had to punch the tree. But nope. Notice how there's goats in the background, and they're moving from forward to background. So what you do is you actually move. You can move with the background. Square Pegs, what's up, buddy? Can Aldo beat the odds? Can he go the distance? Well, I will find my way. If I can be strong. I forget the rest of the words. But, yeah, thank you for coming on by. Happy Friday to you, Square Pegs. Congratulations on all the milestones with your channel. That is just awesome to hear. I'm just trying to collect everything because I'm foolish. You know, I'm a glutton for punishment. Move on here. Grab this coin. There's one more letter I need. Alright, so I can't go here, so I can go down. Now again, this looks really pixelated, but you know, if you were playing this on a CRT, this would look really good. Oh, there's S, there's the final letter. Alright, so I know where the last letter is, I just need to find a way to get there. I need to get back one more area. Here it is. Alright, so hopefully I can make my way over here. Hercules. Alright, got the whole word. Probably the only stage I'm going to be able to do that. So yeah, this is a pretty tough game. I mean, this is a pretty simple stage because it's the first stage, but it does get pretty tricky later on. Believe you me. We're gonna leave it to 2 shows and coin flip? Yeah, you could do that. I mean, I would recommend the video game documentary. That sounds cool to me. Because when are video games not cool, right? Alright, get the coin. And I think that might be it. I think I got everything here. Move on up. Alright, Hercules. That's the end of the stage. Drink some Herculade and you're good to go. I know every mile will be worth your while. Alright. Continue bonus. I got a rating of hero, 97% of the coins, so I missed out on a few. Tails is Breaking Bad. Heads is Young Sheldon. Okay. You got heads. Okay, so Young Sheldon it is. There you go. You got quite a few seasons to watch, so you'll be entertaining yourself for quite a while. Congratulations, you have found a secret password. Alright, so these passwords are used to, I think, continue. If you get a game over, you can continue to a certain stage. Now, this game is tough, so it's possible that I might need this. You're at Season 2 right now. Oh. Well, you already started a show then. Okay. Heroes Gauntlet. Alright, this is the running stage. This is tough because you are always running forward and there's no stopping. So you just gotta... I don't know how to dodge those guys because they always run into you. I don't know if there's a certain trick. Grab some Herculade. Extend my life. Oh, whoops. Alright. Run fast. I missed the letter. You can't hit anything. And I got hit. Alright. I think going right might be the way to go. There's Hermes. Watch out for the boulder. Oh, there's the next letter. Ugh. Alright, well. Again, you only have one shot, and it's really hard. Ugh. Alright. I'm getting smashed here. Ugh. Okay. Oh my word, Hercules, you are not doing good. Grab some Herculade. Yep, wait. Go right. Okay, so the only way to dodge those robots is to go fast. Grab some Herculade. So yeah, this is basically, you're gonna get hurt. There's no avoiding it. Grab some Herculade while you can. Ugh. And again, the perspective is tough. Alright, invincibility. Alright, so I could just run. Or maybe not. I thought I had invincibility. But the game said nope. Herculade. Got my fast shoes to run. And right into that. Alright, well, I made it through that gauntlet. You're gonna get hurt. There's no way to avoid getting hurt. It's just impossible. Again, in order to get all the letters, you have to do it all in one go. And you can't stop. You're always moving forward. So it's tough. Season 3, Episode 7? Okay. Oh, yeah, I never watched the show, so honestly, I don't know how far along they are. Jet Set 10, happy Friday to you, buddy. How you doing? I am playing Disney's Hercules. This is a game that came out back in 1997. PlayStation 1, I am playing the PC version. If you look at the description in the stream, I have a link for the Steam page as well as the GOG, Good Old Games version. Alright, look at that. Found a secret already, right at the start. You can hop on the tree. Alright, so training wheels are off. This is my first official stage. So just want to be careful. Probably got to punch these things. Yep. Do you notice that I can go into the background, so I want to go here. Alright. And again, you don't have power-ups from the get-go, so... But he's down for the count. Gotta slice him 3 times. So the one thing with the PC version is, or maybe it's just the GOG version, the music is super loud and the voice samples are not, unfortunately. Right, these guys are trying to get me. Power up. Alright. So the birds do drop coins. Again, don't wanna rush, because that's what's gonna get you hurt. And move on up. You know what? I might be able to smash this. Nope. Alright. These birds are gonna keep coming. But I might be able to jump on this tree. Because there are coins over there. Ah, I can go this way. And I can go this way. Aha. So if you find the vases, I think it's 4 per stage. Oh, look at this guy. He flew over to me. If you find 4 vases, I think that gives you the password for the stage. I love that this is still being published digitally. I love this game. You know what? So again, I don't know if you heard the beginning square peg. So this is a game that I would borrow at Blockbuster, but it would always be on the weekend. And back then, Blockbuster would only let you rent for like 2 nights. As luck would have it, my parents would only let me do it on weekends. But coincidentally, weekends were the only time that we had to go see family, or visit cousins, or go to the mall. And there would be my entire day. So I would only get so far in this game. Alright, something's gonna pop up here. I feel it. Or maybe not, I can climb up. So look at that, mix of 2D and 3D. So you, like, for example, this waterfall is 3D, right? But there's also sprites that you're playing as. There he goes. I'm a Hercules. Always swipe these guys. And there goes a hidden area. When you see a crack on the ground, you can do a ground pound to get to an area. Alright, so we got H-E-R, so I missed another letter already. Oh well. Yeah, I wish I could collect everything, but for the sake of the stream today, I'm not going to look to get everything. Get as much as I can, but that's about it. Alright, so I got to punch this boulder. Knock it on out of here. Hermes checkpoint, meaning that if I die, I'll start here. Hercules. Oh, centaurs. Alright. I don't remember what I have to do to hurt them. I don't remember. I think you just gotta get past them. Yeah, look at how much damage they do. Yow. Alright. Sheldon is the most based person in a show I've seen. Hermes, voiced by Light Knight's Paul Schaefer. Paul Schaefer does the voice of Hermes? Really? Yeah, so Hercules is Tate Donovan. Hades is James Woods. I would have sworn David Spade was a voice too, but I could be wrong. Alright, gonna need that Hercules. So centaurs are no joke. They hurt hard. Alright, can't go there. Got him. Again, these birds are a little annoying. Because they can hit. And they're hitting. So I need that Hercules. And of course, there's a centaur right there. Sheldon got an entire degree to prove someone wrong. Really? Alright, get that Hercules. Get the power up. Again, avoid the centaur if I have to. But as luck would have it, I think that's where I need to go. And I gotta destroy that boulder. So I have got to... Man, I don't know what I gotta do with that. I think I use the fireball on him. Alright, so the fireball works. against the Centaur. Confirmed. Punch this boulder. And... oh, thank you, Hercules. Thank you so much. That is impressive. Yeah, Sheldon is a motivated individual. Yep, Paul Schaefer was Hermes. Rip Torn was Zeus. Correct, the late Rip Torn. Matthew Frewer and Bobcat Goldthwait were Pain and Panic, which are Hades' henchmen. Yep. Keith David is Apollo. Wow, you know, it's been many years since I've seen the movie, so a lot of the voices do escape me. But that sounds about right. So, was Hercules one of your favorite animated movies, Squarepegs? Alright, there's Hermes. There's probably going to be a centaur around here. Slice him. Slice him. Just looking for an area. Oh, look at these guys. Got him. I am in dangerously low health. I need some Hercules. Stat. Oh. There we are. Thank you. I'm gonna post the name of two of the actors of Sheldon. Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon for no reason. I haven't seen the show, so I don't know who's in it, to be honest. But I think I remember... oh, Hercules. Alright. So the game wants me to go this way, but what if I go down? Ah. Hidden. And another letter. So that's kind of cool that there are layers that you can go to in these stages, you know? It's not just a 2D plane. You can go up and down, into the background, into the foreground. My favorite Disney film of the 90s, easily. Only the Iron Giant surpassed it for all animated films. I'm a big Greek mythology geek, and just drank it up. Ah, look at that. There's an E over there. Ooh. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? Oh, there's gotta be a way to get up there, right? See, a lot of these things are super hidden, so it's tough. How do I even get up there? I figure if I go down... Oh, wait a minute. Hidden area right here. Ooh, got my health up. Thank you. And power-ups. Alright, so I can go up this way. Which, again, if you don't pay attention to the background and foreground, you wouldn't know that you could climb up this area. I missed the E in the beginning, look at that. Well, again, sometimes these letters are very well hidden, so it's no surprise. Alright, so I got a power-up which gives me invincibility. I remember that you can uppercut those rocks. I remember that. Let me see. Yep. I remember that you could do that as a kid. You just have to time it right. You know what? I want to get you down. So if you didn't know, that stuff would like insta-kill you. Got him. I want to get this guy. Come on. I found this out by accident as a kid, that you can toss those things back. Easier said than done, though, because he just keeps throwing them at you. Now, if you didn't know how to do this, there you go. It would make things a lot harder, because you'd be getting swarmed by giant boulders. Alright, so I can move up. Oop. Alright, so you let him pounce to you and then punish. Alright, so I can't go up, but I can go up this way. No? I gotta go up this way. Activate the bird. Can I go up here? No. And then just keep checking, because you never know what's around. Now again, you can die very easily in this game. You just gotta take your time. That's the best way to do it. Greek mythology geek because of my local library when you were a kid. Oh, nice. Hard to argue against Iron Giant, still one of my faves. It's definitely a movie that elicits a lot of emotions out of people. It was very cool seeing Iron Giant come back in Ready Player One. I know book fans are not very happy about the movie, but I think the movie, if you take it apart from the book, it's actually really, really good. Really fun. Alright. He swiped me hard. Swiped me pretty good. Another centaur. Punch him back. So that's the gimmick with the centaurs. As long as you punch the boulder back, you got him. Look at him, he's just sitting there, upside down. The stream is freezing? Let me check. Says it's clear on my end. I have no drop frames. Maybe refresh. Are you watching on phone, Amphibious, or are you watching on the PC? Because I have no drop frames on my program here. 0%. Might be a YouTube issue. I would try refreshing your browser and see what happens. Right, there's another panther guy there. So I want to switch my weapon to the fireball. There he goes. Yeah, I don't know about the movie, but there was a second book, which I haven't read. I haven't read the second book. Alright, can't get that. The book I found was really fun. I really enjoyed the book. The book obviously has a lot more liberties with doing, like, cameos and references and things like that. Ooh, I need that Hercules. I need that Hercules. Alright. See, these enemies, they hurt you. They hurt you real good. You know what? I'm going to switch to lightning, because that's a bunch of guys. They're probably all going to swarm me right here. Then switch to my sword. Another Hercules. Good. Alright. I think I'm good. Gotta run, friends. I gotta finish up some stuff here for work. Yeah, no, Square Pegs. It's a pleasure as always. Thank you for stopping by. I know you're quite the busy cat, so always a pleasure seeing you. Please enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bunch of these boulders here. Like Chris Redfield in Resident Evil 5. He loves punching boulders. Hercules. Alright, so there's got to be a boss. I remember this boss was easy. All you had to do was jump on him. That's the gimmick. And just rinse and repeat. There's Meg. Then you move on over. And he like tries to attack the stage. And then just jump on him. I remember that. It took me forever because you can't actually hurt him swiping. And that's all you do. Just jump on him. But you would never know that unless you knew the gimmick. Alright, he's trying to stomp with his feet. 2, 3. And same thing. That should be it. You beat the Centaur. And wind him up. Boom. Knock him into next week. Again, every boss I remember in this game has like a gimmick you have to go through. You can attack him. You can attack him head on. I missed one letter. Ugh. Oh well. I'm gonna put a review of a random Five Nights at Freddy fan game I wrote for no reason. Final Hours 2 review pros. Nostalgia, fun to learn by yourself. Cons, no lore. Wizards in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Doors also don't work, and models haven't aged well. I recommend it, but it didn't age well. Okay. Again, I've never played... oh, I found 4 bosses. So I have a password. Alright. There's probably another cutscene. Yep.
It's been a real slice.
It's been a real slice. Alright. He's in love. I gotta switch it though, because Disney will probably shut this down. So luckily I can skip the cutscenes. Alright, so I'm in the city. I'm in Athens, baby. Alright, I remember very little about this stage, so I don't know what to expect. I remember at some point you get to like pick up these these items. Oh, all right. Zeus is just look at these guys. These people are getting smited by the gods. All right. That flame, I need that flame at some point. So I can go down. So I want to go this way, get some Hercules. There we go. And back to where I was. Oh wow, these cheerleader girls hurt you. You gotta watch out. Alright, back down. Nope, can't do that. I don't know why I wrote it, to be honest. It's fine. Hey, writing is good. There's nothing wrong with writing. Right, this guy attacks you, so hit him 3 times. 1. And see, they do hurt. Alright, so I don't want to go there yet. I want to go up here and see what's up here. Hercules, can't go wrong with that. I can punch this boulder column because it looks 3D. Alright, there's a bunch of things I can climb up here. 1, 2. Whoops. Again, just a ton of hidden stuff in these stages, which is cool, you know? It rewards exploration. Alright, so now I gotta watch out for the cat. Alright, so now I gotta go back down. Is that a cat? I don't even know. So now I gotta go down to where traffic is. Hope I don't get run over. I need some Hercules. Right, there's Hermes. Alright, he's a streaker, but he got me. Alright, so there's probably a special hidden thing with these columns. So let me see what's over there. Hercules. Health extension. Not bad. Oh yeah, also no quality control or difficulty control on the game. Okay, well, it's a fan game, so I mean, can't really expect it to be, you know, super polished. Kind of what you're looking for with fan games. Alright. Take a jump. Alright, I remember you gotta throw these things at him. I remember that's the whole deal. He throws stuff at you, you throw stuff at him. And just keep going. YouTube added special emojis? Really? I have no idea about that. Ooh, he hit me. Alright. Keeps freezing? I don't know. If anyone else can confirm that it's freezing, because for me, on OBS, I have 0 drop frames. There's no mention of that. Alright, 2 more boulders, I think. Fine on your end? Yeah. Amphibious, if you're watching on your phone, it might just be the phone acting up. So I would refresh. I would exit YouTube app, restart it if you want. Or if you're on desktop, just, you know, refresh your browser. Alright, there he goes. Done. Mini boss. Health extension. Hermes. So Jet Set 10, did you play this as a kid in your younger days back on PS1? Alright, don't think I could break this, but it doesn't hurt to look. Alright. Bunch of bones. Get them before they could spawn. Now, notice it says punch, so maybe there's something. Uppercut? So he says down punch, right? So it's kind of like a hidden thing, maybe. Maybe there's a trick. Nothing is said with no reason, so there's got to be a reason. These guys just keep coming. It says down punch, so that's got to mean something, right? It just has to. Well, there's a column I can break right there, I think. I'm a Hercules. Got him. Probably more collectibles here. 1, 2. Ooh, Hercules. Alright. Perfect. Power up. This is probably going to bring me down to where I was before. Yep. That's fine. Go back up. Or go back down. Let me go back up. Now, instead of going left, I'm going to change direction. See where that leads me. Switch over. Switch direction. Yeah, see? It always pays to explore. Full health bar. Ooh, invincibility. More Hercules. And look at that. E. Luckily, there's no fall damage. Because that would suck. Alright, so go down. Alright, punch this column. I did, but just passively. Never got back into it. I probably should. I think it's on Switch now as well. Hercules? I don't think so. But if you check the description here, it's on PC, so I have it on Steam, GOG.com, and also PS1. There's a Game Boy version, but it plays nothing like this, obviously, so... Alright, so... Nothing here. What if I stomp? Nothing. Alright. Platforming. This is very similar to Aladdin. Ooh, I want that. There you go. Checkpoint. There might be a boss. This is the one with the birds. I remember. Whole bunch of birds. And they keep grabbing the people, yeah. So I gotta attack the birds. And you just attack the birds, pretty much. Oh. Right, I've got to swipe him. Alright, I can't hurt him. And you just gotta hit the birds. Now see, they have a life bar. And as you hurt the birds... Just a few more birds. Alright, let me switch. I gotta hit one more bird. Pretty much. There you go. Alright, so that's that boss. Come on, grab onto the pole. There you go, Hercules. Oh, secret. Ooh, how do I get over here? I gotta... over there. So notice it does tell you, you can pound... and you get a secret. That sign right there is the fist and down, meaning that there's a secret down there. Cheeky. Oh, whoops. Alright. Hit the column. You almost shocked a person with lightning. Henry, what's up? Happy Friday to you. Why does your voice remind me of Joe Swanson from Family Guy? I don't watch the show, so I have no idea who you're talking about. So, sorry, I don't get the reference. You're right. There's a Disney collection that includes Jungle Book, Aladdin, and Lion King. Ah, yes, there, which I actually don't have that collection, but I am looking to hopefully get it sometime soon. Aladdin on Genesis was my jam. Lion King, very hard. Remember, I never beat the game. Got to the final stage where you fight Scar, but that was as far as I can get. Ooh, there's a column. Wait a minute. This guy gives you a bunch of stuff. He's a flasher, but he flashes you goods instead of stuff you don't want to see. Alright, go up here. Boss. There's that. Alright, go up here. But yeah, just want to be careful, because there's always stuff that gets in your way. Is that like a weasel? I don't even know. Oh, this is the, I think the Cyclops that you fight. The giant. Alright, what's over here? I had to punch that column. I mean, I could just be breezing through the levels, but I'd rather try to get all the collectibles. I get that, go down. More letters, perfect. Hercules. Just what I needed. I've got 9 lives, so I'm pretty good for now. Right, so I can either go down this way. There's a secret area here. I missed the R. Oh well. It's tough to get everything. Say, hey, Peter. There you go. Hey, Peter. Oh, she's cursed. Look at that. She's got raindrops on her. She just keeps following you. Look at that. Hercules. Dave D, welcome to the NPL Video Game Club. How are you? Happy Friday. Oh, whoa. Alright. Don't want to get cursed with falling debris. 1, 2, 3, jump over. There's Hermes. Alright, I don't necessarily need that Hercules. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1. Ooh, they got me. 1, 2. Got him. I suppose I can get that Hercules. Alright, so you know what? After a while, they stop. Alright, only one of them stops for whatever reason. We get that. Just tell me to stop. Now I can go. Ah, that's what that is. They're telling me when I can leave. Safely. Okay. I actually sound like Joe Swanson. Yeah, I'd have to Google who that is, but I don't watch Family Guy, so I wouldn't know. I don't necessarily find Seth MacFarlane's stuff to be funny. That's kind of why I don't watch it. Ooh, wait a minute. There is a... Nope. Doesn't necessarily mean there's a secret. Ah, but there is a column that I can grab onto. Maybe there's another one. Ooh, alright, there is. There is. Alright. Can I make this jump? Nope. We're trying again. Gotta get the right momentum. There it is. Ooh, Okay. Wow, he just hits you. Just comes out of nowhere. How much health he took. Wow. No Hercules, though. There was another Hercules game on PlayStation called Herc's Adventures from LucasArts. It was fun. You know what? That sounds vaguely familiar, but I actually never played it. LucasArts. So was it a 2D, 2D game? Or was it 3D? Alright, punch that. You know what? I'm gonna fall. Because I don't know what's over here. Nothing. Alright, so that just bring me back to where I was. I gotta watch out for this trash guy, because he hurts. Man, he hurts you hard. Oh, wait a minute. There is a whole area here. Alright, this guy flashes. Got me some Hercules, thank you. This is very similar to Aladdin. Aladdin on Super Nintendo. Aladdin on Super Nintendo had a lot of platforming segments like that. "2D, similar to Zombies Ate My Neighbor." Oh, so it was like a top-down perspective? Interesting. So it wasn't. Was it related to the Disney Hercules, or was it just Hercules in general? Because again, I remember the name, but I don't remember ever playing it. Only season 1 through 4 were good. Okay. Right, when I saw the menu, I went, this is going to be like a 2D, 3D. Yeah, so, well, Toy Story was used, it was very similar to like Donkey Kong Country, where it was using pre-rendered sprites instead of 2D sprites. They were 3D sprites. But man, Toy Story can be brutally difficult. It is a very challenging game. It can actually be frustrating to some extent. There it is. All right. There goes that stage. I missed one letter again. Look at that. Did I find the 4 vases, though? I don't know. I got a hero rating. Not bad. So again, you can see that, you know, it's rather simple. All right, I can only play about 6 seconds of this.
Wonder Boy! Hercules, thank goodness.
Just, so, you know, Disney doesn't shoot me down. Hydra cannon, alright. Oh, this fight, I remember this. Alright, so I gotta swipe him when he strikes. And then knock his heads off. Alright, just get all the... Oh, there's a coin over there. Hercules, not bad. You just gotta time it right, where you slice his head off. Watch out for the boulders. So I gotta get near him. Ugh. Come on. You just gotta time it right. The hitbox is weird on this. There it is. There you go. Alright, so now... Whoops. And every time you chop off a head, another one takes its place. Again, every time you chop off a head, its life bar goes down. So as long as you stand still, it'll come to try to bite you. Alright, there's another one. This was very visually impressive back in the day. You had to have been there. Alright, got my heads. Look at how many heads he has now. Can't even count how many heads he has now. Now, there was apparently a secret to how many times... or there was this... I remember hearing there was a pattern to how many times... or what order you would slice the heads off in. I just never knew what that order was. Alright, he got me. A hitbox with the sword is very hit or miss. There we go. Boom. It's good. This was very visually impressive for back in the day. just seeing the Hydra and all the heads come out, it was a very cool visual. I remember on PlayStation though, because the lighting was like, you would see lightning. On the PC you don't, so maybe it was a limitation or whenever it was ported over, it just didn't come out right. The time the Toy Story game released, it was surprising how the console... Yeah, it was a very visually demanding game, and actually the Toy Story, interestingly enough, ran at like 60 frames a second, which was even more impressive. Alright, so I'm gonna have to cut this short.
That is pretty heroic.
You did it, kid! You did it! You won by a landslide!
Alright, I'll have to cut that short. Medusa's Lair. It was unrelated to the Disney movie. Oh, okay. Boss Rush. Okay, Medusa. I remember her whole thing is... I vaguely remember she shot lasers from her eyes. And you have to knock the columns down, because the columns have mirrors. And then the mirrors hit back at her. And then she summons like zombies or something. I vaguely remember this. Yeah, did it, kid. I wish I could show you the clips in full, but obviously Disney is very, very picky about copyrights. So I have to be very quick. Had the LucasArts humor to it. Okay. To be honest, unrelated, but when it comes to Sonic, I only like the OG games. Okay. Ooh, I think the music may be messed up here. Oh, whoops. Jeez. Yep, she knocks and hits herself, yep. So yeah, you just gotta basically just hide behind a column, and that's the whole deal. And then this slime, then have her hit herself. Come on. There she goes. And then yeah, rinse and repeat. Just go behind each column and it's the same thing. I don't know how you can avoid this stuff, honestly. I don't know. Get my Hercules. Yep, whoop. Laser that too, yep. Another TKO for the home team. Just watch out for these skeletons. Yeah, these, I don't know. There's no way to avoid this. So I don't really know what you're supposed to do with that. Just hope she doesn't spam that. And hopefully I get enough Hercules to tide me over. Case in point. That is just a matter of dodging at the right time. Yeah, see, those columns are just going to keep coming no matter what. Got her. Alright, there's Medusa. If I finish the game before 6, I don't know. High five, thumbs up. 100%! I won by a landslide. Look at that. I sing you a song. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what it is. Found a secret password.
Let her go. So, here's the trade-off. You give up your strength for about 24 hours. Okay, say the next 24 hours. And Meg here is free as a bird and safe from harm. We dance, we kiss, we schmooze, we carry on, we go home happy. What do you say? Come on.
All right, gotta cut that. Okay, this is the running stage, right? Yep. Hercules. I remember this. Oh, I remember this. Where are you? So you basically just have to survive. That's basically... Watch out for the citizens. And we got invincibility here. Herculade. Oh. Alright. Herculade over here. Where are you? It's funny how all these things are coming back now. Like, they're vaguely remembering all these things. Again, you gotta avoid the citizens, because they will hurt you. Whoops, I could have smashed that, but I missed. Herculade. Yeah, there we are. Right, I want to go... Oh, that would have been my HP would have increased. Oh well. Hopefully I can make it. There's Herculade right there. Gotta love while this is happening, there's like nice jazzy music playing in the background. Very peaceful for destruction of a whole city. Just gotta keep dodging everyone. Of course, everyone runs in your general direction, so that makes it more difficult than it needs to be. Grab my Herculade. Oh, that's an instant death. Alright. Wow. It's my first death. I didn't recall that those things instantly kill you. You get instantly stun locked. That's the tough part. Alright, let me go over here. Where it's safe. Ah, come on. Jeez. It's a lot harder than it looks. Alright, I can slow down. There you go. So maybe I should have the invincibility on. Hercules. I love the use of stock sound effects here, because you have like a... It's not the Wilhelm scream, but it's another scream very similar. There we go. Stage is almost done. Could use some Herculade. Thank you. Could use some more Herculade. Maybe not. Now you got these vultures coming. He looks so close, yet so far away. Oh, I'm almost dead. Give me some Hercules, please. Yes, please. Thank you. Please give me some more Hercules. Right there. Ugh, I missed it. Ugh. Wow, I may not get past this part. Luckily, there's checkpoints. So that's a relief. But yeah, this is brutal. Just the hit detection is so wonky, so it's oh boy. All right. No Hercules. You instantly fall there, you're done. It's so hard to tell when that's gonna happen, too. Alright, here it is. Coming up. Circulate is straight. There you go. Yet somehow he ends up further away, even though I'm getting closer. Hercules. There we are, finally. Would you play another game if you beat this game before 6? Well, I doubt I'm going to beat it before 6. But I may just stay on a little bit longer, and if I get close enough, I'll beat it. Maybe if you beat the game, you could do a Cuphead pacifist thingy. Is that what, where you don't shoot anything? No, I don't want to torture myself. This is already challenging enough. There's the Cyclops. Right in the eye. Oh, Meg. She's been crushed. Titan Flight. Oh, this is the one where you're on Pegasus, right? Alright. So I don't remember this stage. I don't think I got this far. This is new for me. Where you gotta beat each run and gun without killing any enemies. To get a filter. Oh, I see. Missed the first hour. Well, Waves of Games, thank you for coming on by, man. Well, you're here now. And you just missed me getting destroyed by the Cyclops, because that stage is tricky. Well, again, I already did Cuphead Amphibious. You know, and I did the DLC with the DLC with the, what's her name is, Chalice. I don't think going back to it, you know, because that's just, all that extra stuff, pacifist stuff, is just extremely hard. And I think it would just be boring, because you would just see me constantly die. You know? I know you're a huge Cuphead fan, but... Alright. Alright, so you gotta swipe these guys. Ah, you can hear I can go the distance. Get them all. Extend my life, yes. Get that Hercules, yes. I'm gonna die though. And there goes that. Alright, there is a checkpoint. Luckily. Yeah, just gotta watch out for the patterns of these guys. Just hope you don't get caught in it. Alright, boss time. Maybe you can finally play Sonic Origins. I did play Sonic Origins a while ago. Amphibious. Wait, Sonic Origins. Oh, Sonic Origins Collection. No, I actually haven't. I haven't done that. But now there's Sonic Frontiers. So, I don't know. Right, so I gotta watch out. She hits. Just strike. She'll strike. Strike. Alright. Checkpoint, I guess. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, I didn't know there were icebergs coming. But what am I supposed to do against these icebergs that I can't even tell where they're coming from? Wow, you... Like, there's no rhyme or reason where they come from. Jeez, man. Absolutely brutal. Yes, I could use that Hercules. Thank you. Oh boy. Wow. How many lives do I have now? What am I supposed to do against this? Oh my word. This is brutal. Like, there's no... I guess the only way is to go up top and see where this stuff falls. I mean, You're gonna cry? I might cry too. This is tough. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna stay on top left. That seems to be a safe spot. So far. I mean, it hasn't hit me so far. Alright, that seems to be the safest route. Alright. Let's stay in the ring. Get my Hercules. Watch out that. Alright, whoops. Alright, give me that Hercules. Oh my word, how much longer is this stage? Wow. TV Games, what's up? Happy Friday, Happy New Year's to you. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is the end of the movie, yeah. Aldo might win. Aldo, if you don't win, I'm gonna cry. I heard most older games are hard, so people would need to rent them longer. Yes. Just even going back to the arcade days, when you had to put in a quarter to win, the games were meant to, there was a term called quarter munchers, meaning that in order to beat a game, you had to feed a machine so many quarters just to win. Also, fun fact, I beat the first Mario game. Which one? Technically, the first Mario game would be Mario Brothers. Not Super Mario Brothers, but Mario Brothers, where you go through these tunnels and you have to hit all the enemies from underneath, knock them over, and then run over them and kick them. Not Super Mario Brothers. Mario Brothers was first. Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna wait for them to swarm back. Percolate everywhere. Whoops. Yeah, like the field of view is so small. There's Zeus. I have freed Zeus. Alright. NES Mario. Super Mario then. Okay, yeah, that's actually technically the second Mario game. Well, if you want to go even more technical, technically it would be the third, because the first one was actually the original Donkey Kong, but Mario, you play as Mario. Even though back then he wasn't called Mario, he was called Jumpman. Super Mario World is peak 2D Mario. Very, very good game. I would say, for me, my favorite is Yoshi's Island. The original Yoshi's Island, I think, is the greatest Mario game ever. Everyone has a different one. Some people say Super Mario World. Other people say Super Mario Bros. 3. I say Yoshi's Island. And even Mario isn't even the main character in that game, but it is technically Super Mario World 2. So, it does count. Dave D is correct. Oh, absolutely. Alright, this might be the final battle with Hades, I think. Is it freezing for anyone else? I don't know. Passageways of Eternal Torment. Oh boy. A running stage. Oh boy. Well. Oh wow. There are pits. Oh boy. Okay. That's not cool. Alright. Oh boy. I just gotta hightail it for those. There are ghosts. Skeletons. Oh man. This is rough. This is rough. Like, which path is the right path? I don't even know. I know I need some Hercules. Hermes is right there. Thank you. Ah, there was another Hercules there. I missed it. Jump over. Go for the boulders. Oh, I jumped over the Hercules. I'll take the hit. That's fine. Increase my HP. Another checkpoint. Thank you. Some would say this could be the Dark Souls of gaming back then. Hercules, yes. Oh, I fell. Yikes. Alright. Sorry, I'm not catching up with the chat, but this is a level where I need to stay moving. If I don't keep moving, I'm toast. Ugh, I missed the Hercules. And I missed the boots. And I get hurt. Ugh. Alright, Hercules. This is brutal. Like, you can't even see 2 feet in front of you. Hermes, please give me a checkpoint. Oh, I'm there. Thank you. I can never get into Yoshi's Island. Baby Mario was very unappealing. The crying, yeah. I hear it. That'll do it.
Rule number 95, kid. Concentrate.
0. I mean, there's no way. There's no way you could do that. Yoshi's Island 2DS was a masterpiece. Did I play that one? I think I did play that one. Yeah, that one was really fun. It's not as good as the original, but it was fun. I haven't played any Yoshi's Island games earlier or after the 2DS game. All the more reason not to get it. Yeah.
You like making deals. Take me in Meg's place.
The son of my hated rival trapped forever in a river of death.
Going once.
Is there a downside to this?
Going twice.
Alright, Vortex of Souls. Alright. These are the final stages. Oh, this is it. Final fight with Hades. Alright, you just gotta keep slicing them. I remember that. He's got a big health bar, but...
Get off of my cloud!
Yeah, and he just keeps dropping, goods, so...
I think we could use a little extra firepower! How's this? Ah, that hurt?
Where'd he go? There he is.
Get off of my cloud!
Just keep slicing him. That's pretty much what it boils down to. He just has a lot of HP.
Give it up!
But he's already halfway there.
You'll never win, Hades! I think we could use a little extra firepower!
So yeah, they meant for the final stage to be very hard. Or the running segment, but this is a joke. So...
Does that hurt?
he's a pushover. Which I guess in the movie he kind of is too. He's all talk, no bite, you know? All bark, no bite.
Oh, boy, that's...
Alright, a few more hits.
You'll never win, Hades! I hate Hulu!
There he goes. With 2 lives left. I think that's it. I'm a champ. I'll take that. I don't... I guess you're supposed to keep spamming him for coins, but... that's weird. Alright, Meg's soul has been brought back. Hades has been defeated. This is it. This is the end. This has to be. They live happily ever after. Oh wait, Zeus brings him up to see if he's going to live as a god, but then he says no. Alright, I have to cut it, or else Disney's going to shut this down, but that's it. Alright, this is the first time I've completed Hercules. I've never beat the game. So it was actually the Pegasus stage. That was where up to that point. I'd done all the other stages, but I never did that. That is rough. I started with 9 lives, I had 2 left, so... that's a tough game. I literally before 6, 558. Look at that. Congratulations me, huh? I beat it. I'm able to close off that chapter of my childhood because I never beat the game when I was younger because I would only rent it for like a day and a half. And I just never had the time to beat it. Thank you for the GGs. There's a ROM hack that removes Mario's crying, which makes it more tolerable. Ah, okay. I enjoyed it. Biggest problem with Paper Mario is that it wasn't Mario RPG 2. Oh, never did play those. Never did play the Paper Mario games. Never played Mario RPG either, because RPGs are not my thing. The end. Well, that's it. That is Disney's Hercules. Look at that. Look at that. Get to see the muses dance and sing. Alright, literally at 6 o'clock, so this is probably the only time where I can actually wrap it up on time. How about that? But yeah, that is Hercules. Very cool. So, if you were interested in purchasing this game, let me post the links to the stores where you can find them. Legally, this is totally legal. So GOG.com, as well as on Steam, if you're interested in checking it out there. Should be $5.99 on either page. But yeah, thank you all for the GGs. Good game. Sorry I was so late. I have to run anyhow. Have a good weekend. Well, thank you, TV Games. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, so that is Hercules. I figured I'd give it, revisit my childhood. And the good thing about GOG.com, in case you're not aware, GOG stands for Good Old Games. So a lot of PC games that kind of were lost to time, from the 90s to the early 2000s, which never received a remaster, GOG, their focus is bringing older games that technically should not be compatible with a modern system and lets you play them on modern rigs. So it's really, really cool stuff if you want to check that out. So yeah, that is Hercules. Again, $5.99. It's $6. And I'm sure if there's a sale, you can get it for $2 to $3. And again, it took me almost 2 hours to beat it. It's funny, shout out to Rax the Great. He told me on Twitter that it was about a 2-hour game, and he was right on the money. So yeah, that's another game. I'm actually going to add it to the list. So in case anyone is interested, in the description for each live stream, I have a list of games that I have completed here on stream. So I will add the Disney's Hercules to that list of games. That's awesome. I'm able to check off another game on the list. So to shout out Linda the Gamer Gal. She tends to always do how many games I beat in the month. This is my first game completed in 2023. The first game completed on the NPL Video Game Club for 2023. So that's pretty cool. Sing, there's not really anything I could sing to you there, but I don't know. Not really, I don't have a singing voice. And I can't really sing anything legitimate because then I'll get copyright strikes. So, don't know. Don't know what to say. Oh, I didn't say I would sing. Somebody wrote it in the chat. I never said I would, though. Don't twist my words. I didn't say that. But yeah, nonetheless, yeah. So right now it's 6:03. Perfect on time. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do next week. I didn't leave a poll this week because I kind of saw the Hercules and I was like, you know what? That's what I want to do, and I'm going to stick with it. So I didn't say, I was just reading whoever wrote that in the chat. That doesn't necessarily mean that I said I was. So trying to trick me, but yeah, I can't really say. I'm not a singer. You hear how low this voice is? I can't really. And again, there's nothing really I could sing because I can't sing a specific song, copyrights and all that. But, well, how about this? I'll just say a couple words from the Hercules. If I could find my way, I can go the distance. If I can be strong, which I was, and you all helped me with the cheering to complete Hercules. So thank you for that. Appreciate it. So yeah, that is it for this week here on the NPO Video Game Club. So thank you so much for coming on by. We are here every Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. right here on the Norwalk Public Library YouTube channel. I will leave a Twitter poll open for suggestions and things that the viewer, can vote on for me to play next week. I hope you enjoyed this little blast from the past from Disney's Hercules. It's a fun game. Difficulty spike at the very end, but very doable. As long as you persist, you will destroy Hades and win. So on behalf of the Norwalk Public Library, this is Aldo signing off. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Please enjoy, please be safe, and be kind to one another. A little bit of kindness goes such a long way these days, especially with what's going on in the world and how bleak things could look. Being kind to your fellow person can go such a long way. So please be kind to one another. Hidden gem for sure, Dave D. Hidden gem for sure. And again, you can get it for yourself if you want to play it. Check it out. Or you can get a PlayStation 1 and play it. It's not an expensive game. So thank you so much for stopping by. And I will see you here next week. All right? Please enjoy the rest of your week. Take care. And I will see you here next time. Bye-bye.